Hello guys, and welcome to yet another startup stream in Fortnite. I wanted to do a bit of a like pre-stream, pre-storm kind of thing this time around so that people had a chance to arrive. We could prepare a little bit for the teams that are gonna be going into the storm. So as I do that, I'm just gonna be completing one of these storm missions so that I can get a few storm tickets because I'm running low. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. Just getting stuff fired up, getting ready to see if any of you guys are up for crazy, cool, fun, amazing paints. So yeah, that is exactly what is going on. And I'm going to try today to see if I can like jump to my actual stream thing to see if I can, yeah, now just have a bit better look at the actual chat. So I don't know if this other computer has audio on. If it has, then I'm just going to be removing it. So like that, it's gone. All right. So, all right, paint zoning in. Dun, dun, dun. So concept here is pretty simple. I'm just starting up, and those of you that want to be jumping in, joining me into the storm, have like the next 19 minutes to hit me up, so we can make sure that everybody's friended. We can make a group going pretty easy, and try to find out what people want to be doing. So yeah, I hope things can work out decently this way. It's a work in progress. Trying to get things going in a few different ways, trying to find out what can be the best way to play with you guys. And while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna be chain ganking some of these encampments.
This encampment is not active.
Yeah, it's not active, guys. It's not active. Hey, welcome aboard. Glad you wanted to tune in.
There it is. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
Yeah, small encampment, wood rewards. I should have emptied my stuff into my armory before going in here, but yeah, it is what it is, what it is. Oh, yes it is, oh, yes it is. So, can you please just die, Dr. Pitcher? Hey, Dragon Fist. Hey, Malbader.
The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure
Yes,
your
it might be
weapons and
stronger.
ammo are
I
ready.
really hope it's going to be stronger. Alright. So, where are we going? Can I see the light? There it is. Walk into the light. Or hoverboard into it. Hope you guys have been having a great day.
That's one. Take it down.
I have been chillaxing mostly. Actually not gaming as much as I wanted, once again, meaning that I haven't been completing a single storm mission. I haven't been completing any of the into 3 days, 7 days, anything. Just, I've been doing a few storm shields, and that's pretty much it. Oh, we have a survivor as well. Interesting. I don't think we're gonna save that one. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, I lost focus, now don't die. No, I'm not. No, don't die. You can do it. And I actually still have my ranger weapon on me that I was testing out earlier. So all good times. All good times. And the survivor is just standing there. Like, why are you taking out the encampment when I'm right here? Because I don't care. I still have this weird bug. When I'm recording, for some reason, I lose game focus. I don't know why.
The encampment's
Hi,
getting
Dominique.
stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
Hi, Dylan. Well, Dylan, that is actually exactly the point of this stream here. It is because I'm hoping to be playing with some of you guys heading into the storm. I expect to do one 7-day power level 40 mission or 2 3-day missions, and that is really just depending on who pops in, who has time, what can we get going, what kind of power levels do people have. Just try to have a great time. That is what it's all about.
There it is.
So yeah, this could be one such opportunity. Hey, some boy fresh. And Forbidden's Hyper. Forbidden's Hyper today. Was it Replay's Hyper yesterday? Hype the Hyper. Oh man, all the poison. Alright, as I'm just gonna dig back into the chat once I have gained a few of these. Yes, I am. Yes. Ooh, my money maker. There we have it. Alright, so as I bash this here, I can look back into the chat. Hey, Night Marathon. Well, I mean, it is an option. Absolutely. The reason why I wanted to do this, like, pre-stream kind of thing today was so that everybody could have a chance to drop by and we could try to find at least one good group going, or possibly two, depending on how many people came, what people were interested in. So I kind of wanted to, like, I'm thinking in around 10 minutes, when I have 5 minutes back of this mission here, try to start forming a group, get some people in here so they can rake in the loot right away while I have been completing stuff. And then, like, when we have the group up and running, I can grab myself a fresh cold coffee and then we can head directly into the storm. Because yesterday was a bit, like, halfway doing group stuff while in the storm and it was messy. So I figured before digging into the storm today, I just wanted to have all the groups up and running. And also make sure that those that are heading with me into the storm know how much time it takes, because, for instance, if nobody pops in that has the time to actually do an entire storm mission, we might as well do something else, because it's really just about having fun together, is like my take on it anyway. Oh yes it is. Go away, witches. At least I can't hit, so nothing near there. Oh, it's not even from the encampment. Oh, it's gonna die. What am I up against? Oh, power level 76, so I can use this weapon. Goody, goody, goody. I decided to farm my storm missions in Canny Valley because I didn't really have any good ones in Twine Peaks and I didn't want to be doing crazy group bomb missions and whatnot. So that is why we're here. Wow, I can't even snipe. Well, good times, good times. Witches. Alright. 2 and 1 down. Alright, let me just check back on the chat here. Have I tried the Razor Blade? Well, I have tried it, but I don't have one of my own leveled properly up. Casper Kruger, how am I doing Survive the Storm? That is the plan, absolutely. Oh, you're in school now. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Neplax. Ricardo Mato. Malachi. Oh, Jackal, hi. Sad Days, hi. How long time do I think it will take? Well, that depends on what mission we take, really, and the power of the group that we're going in. Because if we're going in and we are crazy strong, it is going to take 1.5 hours, I think. If we are, oh, wow, we are weaker than we need to be, then it's going to take 2.5 hours or something. So it really comes down to who we are. Of course, if we do the 3-day, it's going to be a great deal faster. So once we find out who has time to do what and like what the interest in, then it's going to be easier also to find out like the scope of the time. Alright, bye bye Dr. Smasher Guns. And I am really still fooling around with these weapons, it's not because I don't have anything else to use. A testing, having fun kind of thing in progress. Fooling with the Fire Smasher. Alright. Go away. What collection? I really do like these new weapons. What? I really like how they have made this weapon completely unique in that opponents look very, very differently when you scope in. Alright, let's head to the last encampment, just checking out the chat after that. Just going to be clearing so that I have the mission completion in place, because that kind of has to happen. Alright, grenade out. Let's just spam the floor with our lingering effect. Because we can. And, oh, it's the sniper. I was wondering why I wasn't firing faster. Yeah. Noob's got a nude. No, noob's got a noob. The other thing is different. Yeah. That's not prime time entertainment. No, it's not. Why do we have a smasher? I really hope when the servers go down, I hope they are going to be fixing my Going Commander, because the delay double click kind of thing they have added this time around is absolutely annoying. And they finally made it good. I mean, they made it amazing when it counted as a ranged weapon, and then they made it decent, but now it's just horrible. Seriously? Smasher ganked? Yeah, that'll teach you. No, we have another way. You are not prepared. And use move actually. I should probably be pulling out my real weapons, but okay. Okay, let's just get this done. I'm gonna let you. Alright, search, destroy, what? Alright, so I'm just gonna be digging into the chat a little bit again. No idea where I am. Hey Kermit. Hey Austin. Is there a level limit? To who can join? Not really as such. It comes down to what kind of mission we're going to be playing. So, I mean, the purpose of this is also that I can do a little bit of carry run kind of stuff without too much risk, where I can also just play really, really bad and everybody can have fun and we're going to win anyway. So, if this was a power level 70 7-day mission, I would need some type of level requirement or something, but if we're going to be jumping into the power level 40, I think we're going to be pretty solid safe. If we're going to be doing 3 days like I did yesterday, we're probably going to be pretty solid safe anyway as well. So yeah, loads of options. Will I be on in about an hour? No matter what happens, I am going to be playing in about an hour, but then I will be in mission. Hey, the official, how am I? I am doing amazing. I hope you are as well. Yeah, I'm sorry I won't notice you. I'm sorry, Ojako. And let's just scroll down a little bit more. Oh wow, chat's going on so fast. Notice me. Well, alright, I did. So, how do you play with me? Yes, let's get that stuff covered. The reason why I wanted to do this pre-stream was so that if you guys wanted to add me, I am looking like this. LokeHansen, that's me. So we need to be friends in order for me to invite you to a private match, and I'm not going into the storm when it is not a private match, because I want to be able to go in there without wondering if people are going to be really angry that we may be doing things in a less optimal way. So yeah, the concept is pretty much you need to send me a friend request, and then I can accept it, and when that is in place, we can play together. So yeah. How the hell do I upload so many videos? Well, the upload is not the problem. The video editing time is the problem. And right now I'm not getting to play as much as I want, really. So, but I had so many things I really wanted to share, so I kind of prioritized doing way too much video editing and too little gaming. So yeah, that is really what it comes down to. But moving forward, I am going to be, all else equal, making fewer videos and playing more, because I like playing, I love sharing, but I really like playing. So I was hoping that if I started streaming, I could do both. So that instead of spending like 10 hours a day doing video editing, I could spend a little less time on that, a little more time streaming, and then upload fewer videos. But as you can hear, my audio is pretty trash. So yeah, there are some things I need to get sorted in terms of the quality that I feel I'm offering before things are going to be really, really great. Alright, so just reading a bit more here. Can any power 82 traps you don't need? No, I'm not going to give you my traps, if that is what you mean. Can I crossplay with consoles? Yes. Hey, Ninja. Oof. Exactly. Yes, I will be accepting friend requests. And just checking a little bit more down. Hey, Sci-Fi. Swag emoji. Hey. And Panadol Extra. Can I show you your inventory? I can. Right now, my inventory looks pretty random. Not entirely sure what you are like seeking, but this is the current state of my inventory. Like that.
5 minutes left.
Thank you very much, One Chance. Thank you very much. No, I can only notice you once, really. And no, I'm from Denmark, so it is above Germany, next to Norway and Sweden. Also kinda next to the UK some way, like a tiny little bit of country. Oh yeah, the new constructor with Machinist Hopper, where you get the long duration on the traps and you get the healing bases. It's really cool. I love doing that as well. But Jacko, I don't consider myself a trading player, so nope, sorry. No, there is no Plankerton, Malachite. I mean, you can be lucky in the very end, I think, but don't really aim for it, is what I'm thinking. Do I have any leftover Malachite? I never have any leftover anything. Hey, the typical giraffe. Can you join? I mean, that is pretty much what I wanted to find out now. Who can join? Who can join is what I wanted to find out. So let's just start out easy. Is anyone interested in doing a power level 40 3-day? That is like super easy. Anyone up for that? All in favor say aye, because then we can always start with that if need be. I better not try to add myself. That's just silly. Alright, Precise B-List, hey. Ojeko, hey. Tarek, hey. And the Flash Games 101. Can you scam? No, I don't scam people. Oh, you're from Ireland. Good times. No, I don't live in Copenhagen, but like in that range, I guess. Yes, Rex, there is a way we can play together. If you send me a friend request, I am LokeHansen, then we can play together. Hey, Socket, Cop. Alright, so people are interested in a power level 43 day. So let's get that going. Who do I need to invite? Put down your usernames for power level 43 day, then I will invite you right away. If you are really fast, you're going to be getting the rewards for the completion of this pretty silly encampment mission. Then I will find you, invite you, and we will head right in there. But I kind of need to know who on my friend list it is. So pop it down in the chat as soon as possible. Time is running out in case you want to be getting these easy pants rewards. Hey Elias, hey Tyson. And yo Kabuku and Night Marathon. I'm sorry to hear that you got scammed. Can I accept yours? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who yours is. X Coyote Killer X. Whoa. Let's see if I have anything. And I have this really annoying friend list. It keeps moving. There. Whoops. Stop it. Wow. All my beep. Invite to party. I did it. Alright, so that one was down. Capping. Let's see if we can find you before things go crazy. And la 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 la. Wow. This social option is so much crap. And let's find another one. Just checking out what I have in the chat right now. I have no idea. Hey, James Mary. Thank you very much. Can you play tomorrow? I really, really, really want to say yes. I absolutely do, but the truth is, I don't know when I will be playing tomorrow. So it would be super easy for me to just say, yes, of course we can play tomorrow, but since I don't know like when and why and how I will be able to play tomorrow, I can't really
Here it comes.
guarantee it.
30 seconds
So
left.
if we're going to be playing tomorrow, it is an option, but I don't know like when and how. Right now it is 10 minutes to midnight for me. So yeah, I mean it's super hard for me to guarantee it. But if things like work out and I'm gonna be playing at the same time and there is an interest in it, it's definitely an option. But even though I would like to, I I don't really know how tomorrow is gonna be playing out for me. So sorry.
5 encampments. Show that storm what's up.
All right, so we have a group going, and that was number one. That was exactly like the purpose of trying to do this a little bit. Accept your friend request. I will do that. Of course, I will. Hey, Joseph. Oh, now I have chats everywhere. Hey, Retro. All right, so this here is going to be a fast mission because we're going into a power level 40 3-day mission, meaning that we're going to be doing the skip, 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 skip. I'm going to be playing Power Base Kyle, of course I am, and I expect this to be, I mean, these are strong players that I have with me as well, so it is going to be very, very, very easy. Hey, check your DM in the game. My DM. I don't do the DM. You need another invite. Yeah, I would absolutely love to do that, but I have no idea who I ended inviting because I really picked ninja names from the chat and just invited them. So, bum bum bum. Who was it? Zach Gibson. Let's just see what we have. Jack Capping, Zach Gibson. Perhaps you're called Zach Gibson? Yeah, I agree, Marcel. I agree, and thank you very much for posting. I mean, a 3-day power level 40 is gonna be super easy. It's not gonna be the hard thing, but that is also a little bit. Oh, you're ex Coyote Killer XXXXXXXX. Goody. Sorry, I did not mean to. Not because I wanted to make fun of your name. It is just as much so that I could find it easy. All right, so I'm just gonna be picking Dr. Hero. And normally I use Shuriken Master Sarah, and I actually got quite a few comments today about have I tried to compare using her in the support and the Shamrock Reclaimer. And Sarah, my babe, increases all ability damage by 20%, and Dr. Shamrock increases energy damage. So if I deal energy weapon damage, this is going to boost that up as well based on how I understand it. But if I use non-energy damage abilities, Sarah is going to be better. So I'm just thinking, let's just include him in the fun this time around for, like, the why not? Because we don't really need traps and such this time around. Oh, no, that was not what I wanted. The wrong Kyle. I need the bomb. I need the bomb. Alright. Oh, I have lost players from my team. Okay. So I'm just gonna... This was exactly what I was hoping. Alright, so you were in there. And now I lost track of the chat, which was horrible. No, Retro, I'm sorry, I know nothing about the limited edition. I really wish I did. And just checking from... Hey, Caden. Thank you very much, Reese. And I cannot see anything about any kind of names. Alright, guys, I am... I don't want to be spending ages on this. So I'm going public, and this means those of you that want to join in on a power level 40 3-day, if you have me on the friends list, pop in. Then we're going to start, because it's gonna take forever and ever like this. So I'm just gonna wait till we have a full group, and then I'm gonna launch the mission. And if nobody joins, we're just gonna go private. Tarek, I'm not going to be batting you. You are very welcome to send me a friend request, then I will accept it, because I can easily do that, but I'm not going to be typing names, because no. So yeah, that's the thing. Can you see my schematics? Yes, you can. Briefly, anyway. They are here. Like so. Alright, it looks like nobody's jumping in. Joseph, you can just jump in, dude. If you want, jump in. I made it private so we could get things up and running and going. So anybody that wants to jump in, pop in there and let's get the party started. You can't join. Did I not go out of private? I am public. So, alright. Oh, okay, it's glitched. Sorry, guys. Alright. My bad. Let's just get the party started and forget I'm a noob. Did I select the right hero? Yes, alright, so I did something right. Good times. What is my epic game name? It is called Fortnite. I am called LokeHansen in the game. So yeah, pretty just that. There is another player, I think it's a console player, called Loke666Hansen, and it's probably a nice dude. I have no idea, but it's not me. So it's probably getting really happy about getting additional friends right now, but that's, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys that you couldn't join, but this is gonna be fast. This is really not going to take that long, is what I'm thinking. It should be the easiest, fastest tickets in the history of Survive the Storm 3-Day. We won't need any traps or anything, just like the floor and a box. So, what are the stats on my Argon Assault? Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't publish that video. I actually have, I think it's the video of my last bashings. So yeah, sorry, I forgot that. It has been a pretty crazy day, so I forgot to publish a video. It's in there right now, really. So my daily llamas and my expeditions and that stuff is just waiting. But I will show you, of course I will. Let's just get this up and running so we can skip the day and try to get the most out of the streaming time. Just bash this stuff here. And I'm thinking we're just gonna go with the flow on it.
We need to install a generator.
Yes, we need to install a generator. So let's do that. Alright.
There it is.
Yes, it is. So I will include my I will show the goodies. I am just gonna go like this. And do we have a spawn over there? Wow. I don't think this could be much better, really. Oh, great stuff. So we are actually ready to go now. I am just going to do this one thing before we start. And that is just to put down this one. I think we're gonna get Val up and running here. And we're gonna get the bad one up and... Oh, I have junk. Wow. Well, we can put this one in. Hey! Can you get some sturdy and malachite? No. Sorry. I'm not gonna be using this as a way to donate all my stuff. It is not what I'm planning. Because then I will just run out. I can drop you a weapon if you want, absolutely, but I see absolutely no reason for me to drop all the things I have found and gotten in the first game that I am playing, but I don't mind sharing a little. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So let's see, I have some random stuff here that I can random stuff that I can drop.
Storm's getting rowdy.
And I can drop these. And I can drop some Malachite. I can give you like 25. Because I'm super cheap like that. But also because I do want to be sharing a little with others as well. So let's just drop it all right away. Alright, let's get this party up and running. Just extend this to whatever the base allows and then check in on the chat. Did you really think you were invited, Smasher? Wow. Agreed. And I love how this looks. It may not be the strongest knife in the world, but it is so fun. Alright, I'm thinking I can pretty safely check out the chat. Let me check out the chat. So, I heard a Smasher. I should probably also pay attention to that. Can't move. I think that we are just gonna go like this. Just because we can. And because I'm a little lazy. You didn't get a gun, I'm sorry. I dropped stuff. So I am sorry. You are more than welcome to ask the others if they have something that they want to be popping down. And England is my city. Can you join next? You know what? Let's go with the flow on it and not decide too much yet, but I think it would be pretty cool if we make like different groups each time. I think that is the most fair thing. Hello, stream MNKZ. Thoughts on neon weapons? So far, I love them. Oh yeah, I had to show my goodies. So far, I'm really happy with them. Fast speed, like no real recoil. I'm pretty happy about them. I've tried out a few different ones so far, and I really like them. I don't think they are as interesting as what we had in the last event, but they're pretty cool. So I'm hoping for some crazy rolls, really. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what we're getting next, because I have a feeling we're getting something very, very interesting tomorrow. We're getting the downtime. Battle Royale players are getting Tilted Towers smashed by the meteor, and we have the meteor as well somewhere. Where is it? Where are you hiding, meteor? Yeah, that's typical. When I talk about it, it's gone. Well, we have a meteor, so that is probably going to be related to the second part of the quest line. We're going to be getting a freebie legendary hero during that quest line, based on how I understand it, and I think perhaps we're going to be getting like some type of weekly weapon. I have high hopes that they're going to give us the flintlock weapons as a weekly option thing, so that would be really cool, but yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. It's going to be happening very soon. Alright, need to check back on the chat. Bum, bum, bum. One chance only, thank you. Do I have a Discord server? I do, and I am the worst YouTuber ever. It is embarrassing, really, because First and Matty that have supported my channel, been there for me, helped me with so many things over the course of, I don't know, like 3 years or something crazy. Also, my moderators have set up a Discord server for me. There are bots in there and rooms and so many things. They have crushed it. And I'm doing the, hey, I'm just an old man kind of thing that doesn't understand anything, and I haven't really used it that much. So yeah, sometimes I get messages from people asking me why I'm not replying to them in Discord. It is something I want to start using, because it is a really, really cool option, and I know there are game connection options for it as well. So yes, I have one, and I'm just a noob, really. So I haven't looked that much into it. I did, and then I kind of stopped streaming again because there wasn't enough time in my life really for me to be streaming. And yeah, then it has been there, and people have been in there, but I haven't really put enough time into it. But it is there, and I'm talking forever and ever. Just scrolling a bit down. You try to, yeah, it's Tarek, I know, and there is another player that is called that. So it is probably a really nice person that would love to play with you. So I'm sorry, I'm just joking. I have no idea who it is. I don't think it has anything to do with me or my channel, or because even though it is a relatively unique name I have, it is something that other people, especially in the northern part of the world, are called. Also, actually, in some oriental part of the world, they are starting to use it, but it is not like the most popular name in the world. So there are others. I should be the oldest one in the entire world with that name. So that's kind of cool. Hashtag cool information you can't use in your life. Oh, then. Great, we made it. Whew. That was good. And I caught this one. Woo. Who needs help? Oh, Val needs help. Oh, sorry, I need to check the chat again. I'm such. Hey, Massey! Oh, it's a rumor. It's a rumor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know a gazillion, billion, trillion things more about that than I do. I do have a small army of my own, of players here at home, and they told me it was gonna happen. So I was just expecting it to be true because I haven't, complete honesty, been keeping much track of the things that are going on in Battle Royale. So thank you very much for clarifying that. And now I am a few pages gone. Yes, exactly. Cool info you can't lose in your life. That's exactly what it is. Oh yeah. No, Val, there are just enough of them really for this to be interesting. So other things I have been doing today, really based on your comments, I have been testing out traps. So that is why I now have these as well in my inventory, because I have been working on making a video about the different hero traps, because it turns out people don't really know exactly the difference between the 3x3 area low damage, the one field high damage affliction, and the single target super high damage trap. Nature damage, weak against fire, strong against water, simply amazing. So yeah, I've been working on making a video for that as well. Hashtag more cool info you don't need to know. Alright, I'm gonna be scrolling a bit down here again.
That was a close one.
Yeah, that was a close one. Good defender news. Great stuff. And yeah, I'm sorry, the even more noisy clicking than the other is when I'm briefly using the other computer to check up on things. Oh, that was a brave move. Good stuff. I mean, I love brave people. HXO. There is nothing like shameless self-promotion. Alright, so let's see, where are we having the spawns this time around? Wow, so easy. So easy that it hurts. I think we're just gonna move the defenders up here. And then put my base down there. And yes, we do need to skip the base. I'm sorry, I'm slow. But let me just get stuff down here. Perhaps they're going to go for the other. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna use an army this time. I gave her a knife. The greedy one. You can get that one. Wow, you have one, I'm sure you have. Let's just go with this. Yeah, stand and fight. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this. It is like completely stupid, but oh, I am. Is what he said. What he said. So nobody's gonna say I'm not over trapping for power 40. So let's get the party started. Is what I'm thinking.
Get ready. Nightfall is coming.
And just checking out if there is anything I better appear to be keeping focus here. Let's just see where things are gonna be going. This is just because I'm lazy. Let's just go with these. Sometimes it's okay to be lazy. I'm not sure if that time is now or not, but I am. So boo-hoo me.
Stay in the fight.
And yeah, let's just do it. And in case we get Exploder that I can't, could you guys please wait till it's your turn? Seriously. Alright. I think this is gonna be decent, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't really been keeping much. What? Alright, let's just check over here. James, is this, if this here is what you are referring to, then the very first Survive the Storm they had after opening up the early access had a 14-day version, power level 70, and when you completed that, you got that. So it is something I hold pretty high because I'm very proud that I completed it because, and wait for it, I was very weak. That is not what you had to wait for, but we could not skip the daytime, so it was a full-length game. I think, without lying or trying to overstate things, 1 in every 3 games crashed, and when you crashed, you could not get back in. And it often happened on night 11 or night 13. So the reason why I am semi-proud, really, I'm really happy to have it, is because the grind to get this was crazy. I made it 5 hours before the event ended, and I had been grinding for weeks trying to get strong enough to do it so that it wouldn't be on some kind of leech carry. And when I was finally strong enough, the game just crashed and crashed and crashed and crashed. And with 5 hours left, with no sleep in like 1.5 days just doing that, I finally made it, and it felt so absolutely amazing. And it is the one thing I have in a game where I really feel like I have something I fought to get. Not really because the mission was hard, but because the circumstances related to obtaining it were just really hardcore. So yeah, that is the story behind it. It's and I'm really happy about it still. So what do I need for my 130 Hydra? I need this. This here being the annoying one. Any of you got batteries? Yes, let me put them here in the car. I gotta be dumping some batteries. If there is one thing I can do, then it is jump start this car with a few batteries. Alright, perhaps I need to pay attention to the game. Even though it should be a win. I feel comfy. Alright, let's see if that one's just gonna be zapped. No, what? Why did it not get zapped? What was it trying to... There is open passage here. It shouldn't throw anything. Perhaps because it thought it could remove the slant? I don't know, that was pretty interesting actually. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, no worries, no worries. No problem, no problem. Silver, I may be able to do silver, actually. If I haven't dropped it already. Yeah, silver down, silver down. If you need silver, you also need these two. Sorry. Silver down. Hey, water double not 007, that's a lie. Water 07 fire. GGG. Any legendary assault schematic missions that you could help with? Well, to be honest, James, it was actually really fun. It was fun because it was so crazy, and I mean, things can be fun in many ways, right? And I think this is fun. I absolutely love a pretty casual grind with good rewards. There is something about feeling strong in the game that is enjoyable. Let's just be honest about it. That's why I play the Grenadier and throw grenades right and left. It's because I feel overpowered strong and I kind of like that. So that is fun. But there is also something really fun about
Freeze, little fort.
being pressed out on trying to use your resources in the right way, make them last long enough, because 14 hours or 14 days in the game means that the durability on traps runs out. The things you have crafted in advance, they run out. You are suddenly out of nuts and bolts, you cannot craft ammunition, and you have crazy waves incoming, and you end up like rushing towards husks to build walls in front of them that they can bash down so that somebody else can put a floor down with a wall while you place another. It's like really using your creative engineering skills to win the game because you are pressed out on everything. I mean, yes, we use rocket launchers, absolutely, but not to the same degree as what we can do now. Things were, at least for me, much harder to get because I was so much lower level, and I had like no good schematics. I did have my founder's schematics, so it's not that I shouldn't be like all crybaby. I paid big bucks for the big package, so I had the good schematics. But besides that, nothing. Hey Jake. Vipix, can you play? Absolutely. Can you join my next game? Perhaps. I don't know what we're going to be doing next. It was kind of just being more of a waiting time to get a game started than I thought. So instead of going into a really hard mission, I was just like, perhaps we should just get started and have some fun together, play some games, get some rewards, and that is why we became a bit like ninja start in here. So yeah. And I'm just going to be scrolling. Matty, have I tried Tap the Monster? Yes, I have, and I have not gotten very far. And I did read your comment, and I'm very curious about how far you have gotten in the game because I have been wanting to make a video on it for a huge amount of time, and what I did, because I want to make a video of it and I wanted to start a small series of it, is that I have been tapping in between my missions. Like when I complete a radar mission and I'm done, I'm doing it private style, I will start tapping. So I have my day 2 login rewards, and then I decided to stop. And I think I'm level 13 or 14 or something like that just by tapping out monsters. I haven't unboxed anything yet. I haven't upgraded anything yet. So I have a few thousand coins and loads of boxes that I want to be unboxing. And I unlocked some buildings and stuff like that. So yeah, I have it. And I'm really looking forward to digging into it. But the release of that game at the same time as Into the Storm was really stretching my gaming schedule a little bit more than what I had in mind for gaming. So yeah, I have it. I have tapped those monsters. I have taken out some monsters. And then I decided to hold back on doing that so that I wouldn't. I kind of wanted to start out the series without being too far in the game because quite a few people have been asking me about it, wanting to to dig into that series, so I don't want to disappoint people by being like, alright, day one, I have been mindlessly grinding this and you have no chance of keeping up with the things I have been unboxing, opening, all that stuff. So, but how far are you in it? I am very, very, very curious. Have you built the entire village and all that stuff? I bet you have. Grave digger, yeah, I think Halloween as well. Can I add you? You're level 100. Are we talking? Are you using finger tapping aid, or is that the hardcore stuff? Because I was actually thinking about making a BlueStacks account and having like an extra account, just so that I had something to show. But at the same time, I kind of didn't want to do it.
Get ready. Nightfall is coming.
Finger aid. It sounds differently than what I intended, really, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean with finger aid. I'm just gonna be really, really lazy up here again. Mostly because I haven't
Hey, we just built that.
done anything in the game. You guys have been killing everything, so now I just want to kill something by putting up a few traps. I've been way too lazy in this game. Oh, you finished the village, of course you did. I mean, it was really exciting to try to play it out when I got access to the closed beta or whatever it was when he wrote to me about it, and it is definitely a game that I want to be looking into, especially also because I had so much fun playing Kickstarter, and I agree there are so many like additional options or layers to the game with Tap the Monster. So I'm looking forward to dig into it, but I didn't want to rush it, so that is another reason why I haven't been doing more than just tapping, because I could easily just go in there, click the buy in the menus and get everything. But I wanted to enjoy it, so I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be sharing a little something about it very, very soon. There were quite a few bugs in the game when I was playing. There were some PvP options as well, and they were obviously not working since it was a very limited closed beta access kind of thing, so I'm looking very much forward to trying that out. Like you could tap against others or something. That was pretty cool. That's very sneaky, Maddie. That is very, very sneaky. You've always been really cool at being sneaky. I love that. Alright, so I need to pay attention to when we are gonna be getting the mini-boss. So I'm just checking out what I've been missing in-game here. Alright, I'm sorry, your dragon's roll broke. That blows. Oh, we have 6 minutes of cool paints. Or hot paints. Nobody really knows what temperature the paints are, but you know, I can't even really afford to give you a dragon's roll because I haven't been pre-farming my sleek. So I have enough to craft one weapon, so I better save that sleek for like future games in here, because if things get tough, I kind of need a weapon. So I cannot drop that for you. And what can I actually make? I can drop a ranger. I can give you a ranger if you want a ranger. I can make a dragon's roll, the one pre-nerf or pre-buff or whatever they did with it. So I do have options. Yes, I do. So which weapon do you want, Captain? You know what? You want this one. That's the good one. It's the better one. Alright, there, mini-boss time. Great stuff.
Hey, help me out!
No, you're on your own, Dr. Defender Pants. No. What? Oh.
Sorry.
Hey, sorry. Come here. I want to see what you can do. What do you have? Knockback, shield breaker, building blocker, and damage pulse. Alright. Let's go. But you haven't faced the Reaper before now, have you? Okay, you have. The Reaper is no threat to you. Perhaps the Hydra is... No, the generator. I was just having fun with the mini-boss. How rude. If you give me the stuff for the pumping launcher, can I make you one? Of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not a problem.
Our fort's in danger.
Where are the 100? Oh, very close. Oh, yeah, that was intelligent. Let's break the wall instead of going through there. Yeah.
Closer to extinction.
So, any other? Don't do that. Nobody likes you. If you can give me winter tech mech parts instead of efficient, that depends on how many I have. Let me just see. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Even though it's gonna be filling up a spot in my inventory for the next 2 years before they give us new content, but it's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Okay, I want to do this. Oh, it didn't land properly. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's just use these completely horrible junk traps. Oh, they're bashing it again. And I missed the chaps because I'm such a noob. But it's okay. It's better to be a noob than to be a nothing. Or is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright. Alright. Everything's up and running. So, like the base is just auto winning this. It is so crazy how much you can farm these if you have 2 constructors. Just build 2 boxes and go away. Come back later. And of course the rules are not gonna be like the best, but still you can get completely easy tickets. Alright, so if you wanted to do that launcher thing, I think we better get started on it, is what I'm thinking. And I am possibly missing some stuff in the chat here. Or not. Well, of course I am. That's just wood. You can't make much of that.
Generators are under attack.
Seriously, they're really happy about attacking this one. How rude. It's almost as if they want to destroy it. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, I agree, Matthew. The neon's right, like it is pretty fun. I really like shooting through mountains, but it just breaks so fast. And do I want durability rolls on it? No, I don't want the sniper rifle with durability rolls. I want damage or speed or something. So, crit. Who's dying? Oh, that's my defender. Come here. I'm coming. Let's make a rocket launcher.
Almost over. Keep fighting.
Oh, yeah, that was one. Cool. So, my very first tier 6 stuff. Trade scam, and I'm gonna keep it. I am the win. There you go. Thank you very much. Jack, bro, come grab it before the night ends. Dude. Are you serious? Did you not get it? Or did you get it? I missed it.
Fort is falling.
Oh, hey James. Oh, we already said hi a few times. Sorry. Yeah, don't drop it now.
You did it! 3 days of victory.
I took it. I took it. because this was a close call. So yes, I am gonna drop it for you, but it would be a really bad time to have it in the actual game. So yeah, thank you for dropping it again. So I'm just gonna be digging up in here. I take it. I will drop it right now. I'm dropping it right now. No worries. Hey Jay the Killer One and Abner, thank you very much. I don't know if I'm the ninja of Save the World. I don't want it to in any way appear that what we're doing here takes any type of skill, because it does not. This is a group having fun in a place where we are overpowered and where defenders and base can win. So this has nothing to do with me being good. Of course, we're a good group of amazing players. That is, I mean, we are amazing, and we crushed it, and we did it, and we rock. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna add what I please do here. Please add power level 100, 14 dames, and decent rewards. Then they can read it or not. So I'm just gonna zone into my storm shield, so that I can drop the launcher, and then we can get the next group up and running, is what I'm thinking. Hey Geodash, and it's Amy. The myth and the ninja. Well, I mean, I'm honored, but nah. I actually, I don't know how many huge Fortnite Save the World YouTubers there are, but I know that I enjoy a great deal of the other channels, and I am not going to be name dropping them because it would be unfair to the ones I forget to mention, but there are a huge amount of really, really great channels out there that I personally enjoy. I think only 3 that I have been watching streams of on another account, because I didn't want to go in there and be all, hey, I'm joining. But yeah, some really cool channels. So I'm honored that you would write that about me and David. But I don't think I qualify for that level, to be honest. Just checking out the chat again. The background music is the old Fortnite soundtrack. It is every soundtrack file I could find for Fortnite from before they added in the new stuff. And it is running in the background, but it can be a little hard to hear because my audio is not the best. Let's go with that, really. Alright, so I'm just going to be dropping it down. There, boom.
You can grant building and harvesting permissions to visitors using the Storm Shield console menu.
Alright, so wow, thank you guys very much for a little bit of a storm run. I am gonna take an official bio break because I need, and then I'm going to be back in like 3 minutes or something like that, so that yeah, we can get a new group up and running. If anyone out there is interested in doing another very simple, fast run in power level 40, 3 days, be sure to let me know when I come back, because we can do a few of those really, really fast if we focus. So I don't mind doing that. If some of you guys want the easy tickets, just want good company, have a great time. If there is only interest in doing the power level 71s or a single 7-day, that is cool with me as well, but then we're just gonna be doing that. So yeah, if you guys think about what you want to be doing, then I will be back in a few minutes. Just need to yeah, get some fresh coffee up and running and a little bit of fresh air, and then I will be right back. I can be the Terminator. Be right back. Yeah, that will be the thing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for dropping in. Thank you very much for wanting to play with me, for being freaking awesome. I'm gonna be like cutting the stream, and then I will be back in something like